Hey everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a singles reading for the sign of Leo. Okay, this is going to be a singles reading for the sign of Leo. We're just going to ask what's going on for Leo singles right now, and any guidance, and maybe what's coming around in the near future for you in terms of possible connections and love. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel, but you just being here also helps me grow the channel. So thank you so much for showing up and receiving this reading today. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, so this is for Leo singles. Leo singles. What is going on for my Leo singles? All Mercury retrograde so far. My shuffling has been a hot mess. So just gonna trudge this road of retrograde with all the little malfunctions. All right, this is for Leo singles. Okay. Wow, right off the bat, you just got balance showing up, Leo. Okay, so this is like, it's like you're finding your both of these are just balance. This can speak about options, but right away when this came out, I just saw like balance. I feel like you're finding your balance. You're finding your way to navigate sort of the chaos of life, the chaos of the journey of loving, and being like dealing with relationship. Yeah, but I feel like you've been like in a time of like learning what balance looks like for you. I feel like part of that process has been like, see this girl, she looks tired, but she's got her bags packed and she's leaving something behind. She's moving pretty slow. This boat is moving pretty slow, but she is, she's on the journey. Six of Swords is about leaving behind what no longer serves you. So I think that you're finding balance and you're finding ways to leave behind maybe old ways of being that don't serve you anymore. So can I get some clarity on this Justice and Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you're going through a total transformation right now. Just a total transformation, death and rebirth. You're finding your balance, but also Justice speaks about kind of what you've put in coming back towards you. So this is a time of like whatever you've put in, if you've put good things in, if you've put in a lot of love and care, to others, when it comes to relationship, this is a time of it, of that energy. It's time for that energy to return and come back to you. Yeah, this is a time of karma unfolding, but Justice talks about like distribution of karma in terms of like what's deserved. So like whatever you've been putting out there in the past in relationships, it's coming full circle back to you now. And this is a very transformative time for you. I think that that's why the whole balance thing came up. I think that you're finding your balance in the world, in life. Okay. You might be leaving behind somebody who is pretty rigid and controlling, or people in general who are more rigid and controlling. You might be moving away from an old way of sort of like gravitating towards people who are in this stance. Like the Emperor can be really rigid, demanding, likes things his way. So if you've been dealing with this type of person or these type of people in the past, I think that you're finding your balance out of that. You're rounding that corner and you're slowly moving away from that type of energy. Okay. Let's get some more clarity on why justice is here. Yeah, you're tapping into your higher knowing. You're tapping into your higher knowing. And that's what this transformation is all about. Like, you're learning about, you're seeing this clearly. You're seeing your old patterns clearly. Ways that you have possibly been navigating in love and relationships. I think that you're getting your higher knowing. It's possible that you've spent some time alone, and that you're like ascending. You're ascending into that higher knowing of, like, you know, being more balanced. And balanced means, you know, where maybe you've been in relationship with people who have been more rigid and controlling, that knowing that you want relationships to be more balanced. You know, it's like a transformation into a time where you're not really trying to deal with this type of energy anymore. Yeah. It's like your inner being knows that, like, there's more to it than that. There are people out there who don't show up in this mode. There are people out there who are more evolved than this guy. This guy, to me, is not very evolved, yeah? So, let's see. What's coming around the bend for my Leo singles? If anything, what's coming in for Leos? More balance, balance. Temperance is balance with head and heart. I love that this is falling in line with justice and with the high priestess. Temperance, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And then you've got joy in front of you. Joy, harmony, community. You got some passion coming towards you. This is very opposite of this. So Three of Cups can speak to love, but it also can just speak to a feeling of belonging with community and support around you, harmony, sort of celebration, love. Let's see what else is coming in. This Knight of Wands is just like, there's some passion and fire coming in for you in your sphere, either already sort of in your sphere or coming towards you. Look at this girl. She's like drumming. She's having fun. She's carefree. She's just like happy to be there. But you know what? You've got the Angel card right in the middle of your deck. This is like the universe bringing in balance for you, and so is the Justice. This isn't like on a will type of level. This is like divine. This is coming onto your path because it's time. It's time for transformation. It's time for balance. This is a universe moving that for you. Like, this is what the universe wants for you. It's like, it's almost like you're sort of being recognized about the work that you've put in, you know, on a deeper level, on a higher level, and it's about to pay off for you. This can be a reconciliation card, but also it can just be an integration card, and about stepping levels up. Like, see, it's like a little boy with a dog moving into a man with a dog. And this card can also just speak of nostalgia, feelings of what it was like to be a child when things were simpler and warmer. I don't get reconciliation in here. I don't think whatever this Emperor energy is, I don't think that you're looking backwards, Leo. I don't think that that's where your direction is. Your direction is all elevating forward. So I think this is just here to speak of more about balance and warmth coming in for you. Warmth, joy, fire. Maybe you possibly have a fire sign around you. I don't know. There's a lot of fire happening on this card, yeah? A lot of fire coming in on this card. Yep, you've got crystal clear vision of what you want. Crystal clear vision. This also speaks about like new beginnings, but with clarity. Yep. New beginnings with clarity, like clear communication. Whatever's coming in for you, it's got some fire aspect happening to it. It's got warmth to it. It's got balance to it. It's got joy to it. And it's got clarity. Most important of all, it's got clarity. Emperors don't always give clarity. They just tell you what they want and how they want it. How they want it done. Emperor is a narcissistic energy. So I don't know if you've dealt with narcissistic type of people in the past, Leo, but that's what that energy is reading, yeah? Yep. Learning. Let's get a little more clarity on Page of Pentacles. What are you going to be learning about? Choices. You're going to be learning about how to make better choices. You're definitely going to be learning about how to choose the right cup. Yeah? This guy's like sitting here and he doesn't know which cup to choose, but you've got clarity. You're learning about this. As you come into balance, you're learning what is the right cup to choose. Sometimes when this comes up, I see it as like lots of options, and you could have options around you, but I don't think that that's what's happening here. I think this coming off of the Page of Pentacles is you learning about choices, how to make good choices, yeah? Let's get one more card about, on this center line, about what is coming in for Leo. What is coming in for Leo? I just think you're just not even going to allow yourself to make choices in this kind of energy anymore, because you have learned to leave it behind. Yes. Okay. So whatever energy is coming in for you, there's a lot of clarity here. This King of Swords is clear. So there might be someone in your sphere who already has their eye on you. They might be watching you on social media, observing you. I think that this is someone who you might already know, because I feel like this is a person who kind of watches you. I don't mean in a creepy stalker way, but I mean they're observing you in some kind of way, quietly observing, yeah? And this is really stable energy. This King of Swords is very clear about what he wants. He's very concise. He doesn't mince words, but he's fair. He's very fair. This is a stable king, yeah? So, yeah, you're trust yourself here. You got a lot of like, it's like the universe is on your side, pulling this together for you, pulling you out of this energy and showing you the way away from the things that in your past have not served you well. And you've got clarity on that vision. You already know what you don't want. Start looking at what you do want. What kind of joy do you want in your life? Get a clear vision of that, so that it can come closer and it can come faster. If you want it to come fast, there's not a lot of aspects in here of like needing to heal. I think that you're already in that period of balancing after a time of healing from whatever this is, whatever that you're leaving behind that doesn't serve you. I think that you're already in that zone. You're already in your knowing, yeah? So get clarity, not on what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want, because when you focus on what you don't want, you bring more of it in, right? Start to get your clarity future oriented on what you want it to look and feel like, and that'll just help pave a clearer path for you to magnetize in what it is that you do want. So take the focus off of what you don't want. Take that out of your field of vision. Don't worry about that. The universe already knows what you don't want. Source does not need to hear what you don't want. It needs to know what you want. It needs to get clarity on what you want, so that you can bring it in, so that it can, you just got, source is on your side. Divinity is on your side. So, your clarity about what you want it to look like is what's gonna manifest it faster. All right, Leo, I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, please watch your sun, moon, and rising. You'll get, there's more clarity there for you, possibly. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. But again, I just really appreciate you being here and receiving this reading today. All right, blessings, Leo.